Hey y'all, welcome back. Today we are going to talk a little bit about boards. Alright, so first off, what is a board? A board on Pinterest is a place where you save ideas and things you might want to make later, or things that could be a resource to other people. I am going to show you quickly my boards. Alright, so I'm going to go over to my profile and I'm going to go to my boards. And I do have a business account. If you don't have a business account, I highly recommend that. You can see I have my boards here on Pinterest Marketing Resources. This is a board that only I pin to. It is not a group board. This is just a personal board, but it is a resource for other Pinterest users who want to know more about Pinterest marketing. Can come over and use this. They can find resources on here. So I have all different kinds of things. I have my stuff. I have other people's stuff. Like I said in another video, it is best to share other people's stuff because you want them to share yours. And there are lots of resources out there, and somebody may present an idea or teach an idea in a way that somebody else doesn't, and it might click for someone in a different way. The more I can offer to someone, the better. So this is just a board, and this is my Pinterest Marketing Resources board, and it's keyworded title. It also has a sentence or two about the board. So resources using Pinterest, and then Pinterest tips for bloggers and small business owners. That is one board. That is a regular board. Now I want to show y'all group boards. So I'm going to scroll down. I have a group board about dogs, specifically doodle mixes, because I am a golden doodle mom of 2. I also have a basset hound, so I do have a hound dog board. But this is for all doodle mixes. It is a group board. So you can see there are multiple people on here who can pin to this board. Granted, a lot of people that are collaborators don't always pin to it, and that's okay. I just like looking at cute golden doodles and sheepadoodles and labradoodles and all the doodles. But there are lots of resources, cute doodles, and fun stuff like Christmas pictures, doodles watching TV, my baby Elliot doodle, you know, new puppy, what to expect on the way home, puppy supplies, the things you need, the worst thing about being a dog mom, and just other resources that might be good for other doodle parents. It is also just a cute board, so that's why I have it. On a group board page, you can see if you're the group board owner, you can add collaborators here. If you are not the group board owner, if you click the first picture, you can see, or actually let me just show you, but you'll be able to see who owns that group board. So let me find one. So Savvy Pinners, I do not own this group board, but there's only 16, so 18 of us on here. So I will click that 16, and I see that Steve owns this board. If I'm not on this board, I may go over here and I'll be like, send Steve a message and be like, hey Steve, I'm really interested in being on this board because XYZ. That's a way that you can find group boards and get on them. I will look at other bloggers. You can also join the Savvy Pinners Facebook group from their Pinterest description. But that is just an easy way to have niche content in one place. Now, if you're on a board and it's just a bunch of nonsense, it doesn't make sense for your niche, it might not be the best thing to use. For example, on my doodle mix board, I'm not going to have basset hound pictures on there because I have a basset hounds board. I actually have a proud paw rinse board, which is for cats and dogs. I've had people try to pin bunnies and horses and things like that on there, and I've had to remove those pins and ask those people to leave the board because it does not go with the niche content of that board. If you manage a group board, it can be a lot of work. If you're looking for a group board to join, you want to make sure that it's relevant to your content. See how many contributors there are. If there are a ton, you probably don't want to be on there. You want to make sure that there's good content on that board. That's a little bit about regular boards versus group boards.